Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Reina.
And I'm Raysa. Today we have a super special guest sitting with us in the studio.
Yes, she traveled all the way from Turkey to spend her summer vacation teaching us since mid-July. Please give a big applause to teacher Sarah. Hello.
Hi, teacher Serra. Welcome. How are you feeling today? Are you ready to reveal all your secret stories with us?
Yeah, thank you so much, Reina and Raysa. I'm so excited. I'm super excited, and I'm ready to everything with you.
Teacher Sarah, we know a cool secret about you. Back in Turkey, you are actually a teacher in an exclusive school. So while other people use their summer vacation to relax at home, you chose to fly all the way to Indonesia to teach us. What made you want to do that during your summer?
Actually, I have been involved in volunteering activities all my life, and it was always my dream to this another country. This year, the conditions made it possible, so I choose to come here. I have never liked just resting. I always love working and learning new things.
Since you are an expert inclusive teacher in Turkey, how did it feel like when you met the inclusion students at our school? Did you notice any interesting similarities or differences between in Turkey and in Indonesia?
Yeah, I can say that I really like the special education practice here. The students are deeply involved in social life and are not separated. It's a fully inclusive education system. In Turkey, the learning environment is a bit separated for special needs children. That's why I love this system in Indonesia too much.
Was there a special or warm moment with one of our inclusion students here that made you think, this is why I love teaching?
Yeah, the moment I arrived here, I met a student named Abbas, and we instantly had a great connection. Later, I found out that he was a student with special needs. At that moment, I thought to myself once again, I was definitely meant to be a special education teacher. I choose the right profession.
Besides inclusive classes, you also took regular students from first grade all the way to sixth grade. That was a huge age gap. Which grade gave you the most energetic reaction and the quietest?
Actually, working with such wide age group was a bit challenging, but I got along so well with all the classes. That's why it's really hard for me to choose just one. Every class was wonderful in its own way.
Do you have any super funny moments in class? Like, did any student say something totally random or weird to you in English?
Actually, I don't have just one single moment, but even though the students know I didn't speak Indonesian, they kept talking to me Indonesian all the time. They are still doing it today on my last day, and I found it so funny.
Be honest, who is harder to handle? First graders who can't sit still or sixth graders who act like cool teenagers?
Actually, the sixth grade teenagers, we are not hard for me because I still feel like one of them.
Now, let's move to something super fun food. Turkey has amazing food like kebabs, baklava, and Turkish tea.
Yeah.
What was the first Indonesian food you tried when you landed here?
The first food I tried when I landed here was soto, and I think I started with the wrong dish because it was really hard for me on my first day.
Did you experience any real culture shock with our food? For example, seeing us eat rice for breakfast, lunch and dinner,
every time.
or putting sambal on almost everything?
Yeah, I really experienced a hot culture shock, and I still find it hard to get used to it because breakfast is my favorite meal in Turkey. So not having anything similar here was very surprising for me.
Have you accidentally eaten something super spicy, thinking it was sweet or savory? What happened? Did you cry? Did you drink a gallon of water?
Actually, almost every evening while having dinner, tears just keeping rolling down my eyes.
Is there any Indonesian food that you were scared to try at first, but now you actually love it?
Actually, I didn't really like the look of bakso at first, but once I tasted it and I really like it.
If you do hosted a party back in Turkey, which Indonesian dish would you cook for your family to surprise them?
Yeah, I also told this to teacher Rianti. As soon as I get home, I'm going to cook nasi goreng for my family.
We heard you are a super brave traveler. During your time here, you went all the way to Prambanan and Borobudur by train, all by yourself. How was that experience? Were you scared at all?
I was not scared at all, and I made wonderful friends. It was truly one of the best experience of my life.
Riding a train alone in a foreign country can be tricky. Did you get lost, or did the local passengers try to talk to you in Indonesian? How did you communicate with them?
Actually, I got lost so many times, but I never worried because you have such wonderful and helpful people here. They help me everywhere, every time, and I even avoided feeling like a tourist by telling everyone that I am local.
Standing in front of Borobudur and Prambanan alone, what was that feeling like? Did it feel like you were inside an adventure movie?
I must admit, I felt really cool achieving this all by myself, traveling around places where I didn't know anyone or speak the language in a foreign country was truly exciting for me.
But you didn't stop there. You also visited Mount Bromo and Bali. Mount Bromo is freezing cold and full of volcanoes. Meanwhile, Bali is super warm and full of beaches. Which place blew your mind the most and why?
Unfortunately, I can't answer this question because I love both the mountains and the sea. It's very difficult to choose as a other both.
Do you buy any funny or unique souvenirs from Bromo or Bali that you are definitely packing in your suitcase back to Turkey?
Yeah, I watched a show called the Prambanan Ballet. Yeah, and I bought a mask of one of characters from the show. It will definitely stay with me as a very funny memory.
Teacher Sarah, since you're usually quite calm and don't talk unless we ask, we really want to know what is the biggest thing you learned about yourself during the summer journey in Indonesia?
The biggest thing I discovered about myself is that I'm much stronger than I thought. Being here made me realize that I have the power. I accomplish so many things. Also, I add that I'm not actually a very calm person, but I think the language barrier made people perceive me that way. Maybe.
Time went by so fast since mid-July. Before you leave, could you share your impressions and feelings about our school, the teachers, and all the students here?
Time really went by so fast. I will never forget the students and teachers here. They are the warmest people I have ever met, and this way truly the most exciting experience of my life.
Is there a special message you want to leave for all of us and all your students before you go back to Turkey? Something you want us to always remember?
The most precious thing I take with me is the memories I shared with you. And my final word is please don't forget me.
And now, for the final and most important question that everyone wants to know. If you get another change in the future, would you like to come back to Indonesia and visit our school again?
If I ever get the chance again, I will definitely come back. I promise.
Promise on camera first, so you can't break it.
Promise.
Oh, thank you so much, Teacher Sarah, spending your summer vacation with us and being on our podcast today was such an incredible gift.
Yes, we'll miss you so much. Safe travels back to Turkey, and please don't forget about us.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye. Goro Surus.
Sampai jumpa.